Welcome to our Siberian Tundra.
I'm Dorothy.
I'm Daniel.
And I'm Kate.
And we're here today to introduce you to our awesome Arctic friends.
You may notice that we are all dressed for cooler weather, and let me just tell you that it's cold here.
The temperature of the tundra in the wintertime can drop as low as negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and the brisk winds that come through create a cooler temperature.
That doesn't stop us from having the coolest animals around.
Though typically the Siberian Tundra is in Russia, we have found a way to simulate a similar environment to inside of our zoo.
We have created our zoo to show the typical lifestyle of the animals in the winter, although some of these animals typically emerge in the summertime.
Speaking of summer, the temperatures during this time are usually between 37 and 54 degrees Fahrenheit.
We are most well known for our endangered species, the Panthera tigris atlantica, better known as the Siberian Tundra.
Did you know there are only 400 to 500 left in the wild?
They are the world's largest cats, well known for their power and strength.
Here comes our simulation of the Trans-Siberian Railroad.
Not only does this show historical significance and give riders a closer look at our animals, but it also acts as a fence to protect our visitors from the animals inside.
Like the train, it is important for us to make sure our animals feel at home, and that is why we regulate temperatures so that they will act as they do in the wild.
Friends of our Siberian tiger include the Arctic fox, the polar bear, and the Arctic sheep.
Like those on land, our biome relies on aquatic species as well. Those aquatic animals include Arctic trout, ringed seals, and the occasional narwhal.
Each of these animals play a particular role in our food chain, which trickles down to the importance of plants.
My favorite to look at is the bearberry plant because of its 5 flowering petals and the pink color that makes them up.
The pasque flower is also quite stunning.
The word Siberia originates from Siberian Tatar Turkic, which means sleeping land.
Who wouldn't want to come to a place where sleep is in the name?
We're about as close to Christmas year long as you can get.